Hey everybody, this is Threshold Training's at-home workout for Friday, April 10th, 2020. So today's workout is adapted and credited to the training plan. So the training plan is a basic CrossFit program for anybody, any individuals, anyone looking for programmed workouts. They're very organized, very detailed. They run out of Europe, specifically Iceland. So feel free to follow them on social media. They put out this workout that I thought would meet our goals right now for our programming, and it looked fun to do. So we adapted it a little bit, changed it up a little bit, but it'll still serve the same purposes that we're looking for. So the intent of this workout is supposed to be tough but sustainable. So the workout is run as the following. You are going to do 3 times 3 3-minute AMRAPs separated by 2 minutes of rest. So the flow is 3-minute AMRAP, 2-minute rest, 3-minute AMRAP, 2-minute rest. So the first AMRAP will be different from the second. Okay, introduces a lot of different variety, but throughout these AMRAPs, your goal is to keep a sustainable pace, a tough pace, and our second goal is that we can keep that as we go through the AMRAPs multiple times. So the rest should allow for you to keep that same level of intensity. Movements for the first AMRAP. So 3, 2, 1, go. We will start out with 10 push-ups. So 10 push-ups, we're looking for the chest to hit the ground and elbows to come to full extension. We will also be looking for the chest and the hips to rise at the same time. One way to help with that is to push your toes down into the floor, or think about pulling your toes towards your hand. This will allow more compression in the midline and keep the hips and chest connected. If you're in the category where you might not be able to do all 10 push-ups in a row, in order to preserve the metabolic response, I would elevate your body on couch or stairs to make the push-ups a little easier and therefore limit muscular fatigue. If muscular fatigue gets in the way and we're doing singles and doubles, okay, then we're losing some of the metabolic response that we're supposed to get from the workout. Then we have 10 alternating pistol squats. Okay, so this is 10 total, so 5 per leg. Pistol squat is a one-legged squat, looks like this. Okay, from this angle, it looks like that. Okay, so we're looking for the hip crease to go below the knee and for you to come to standing before switching legs. You're going to switch legs every rep. Okay? You may modify this to pistols to a target. So you can pick a target that your hip will touch versus sit on that is above parallel, or some distance that you can control safely. You can also substitute a reverse lunge or a step up to a stair or a box that is stable for the pistol squat. So if you don't think 10 pistol squats is doable, you can pick one of those substitutions that allows you to keep moving. Then we have a 10-second L-sit hold. So an L-sit hold is done like the following. You're going to have 2 props where you can put your hands on, and you're going to raise your legs above your hips and push down into the 2 objects. So you should look like an L. Okay, so lots of midline compression there with the L-sit. You can modify that to a tuck. Okay? Or if you don't have 2 stable objects to perform the L-sit with, you can simply do a hollow rock hold for 10 seconds or a tuck hold for 10 seconds. Okay, we're not going to be upright and straight, we're going to be compressed and a little bit rounded. And then we have 30 double unders or 30 single unders. So if you have a jump rope, pass the rope under twice or once. See if you can stay in the same predetermined kind of circle around your body. That way you're not wasting energy and jumping power by moving around. After your 3-minute rest, after your 3-minute AMRAP, we'll take a 2-minute rest. For the second 3-minute AMRAP. You're going to climb the ladder as far as you can within that time domain. The movements are 1-arm thruster and burpee. The thruster rep scheme is 2, 4, 6, 8. The burpee rep scheme is 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so a little bit different. You do not have to alternate arms on your dumbbell thruster. Just switch arms every so often, or every set maybe. So 1-arm dumbbell thruster. You're gonna have the dumbbell on your shoulder. You're gonna squat down so your hips go below the parallel line of your knees, and then you're gonna launch the dumbbell and press it up overhead so it ends stacked over your foot. Then come back down and repeat. Okay. So what we'll be looking for there is for the elbows to stay high so the weight doesn't let our chest fall. And we'll be looking for an explosive squat into a press. So the burpee, we'll be getting our chest down to the floor, then clapping overhead, leaving the ground. Note that for this piece, because you're doing it multiple times through, so you'll be doing this 3-minute AMRAP 3 times. Every time you come back to it, you just start at the beginning. Don't start where you left off. So if you got all the way to the 10th dumbbell thruster, okay, instead of starting where you left off, just start at the beginning every time. That way it's a little bit easier to do the math. Okay. Then we'll take a 2-minute rest, and then we'll start back at the 3-minute AMRAP we started at with 10 push-ups, pistol squats, Elsa hold, and double unders. So again, we'll go through this whole thing 3 times. Okay? So again, remember the intent of the workout is to keep a tough and sustainable pace, and hopefully the rest will allow you to keep the same or similar intensity level as you go through. Hey, enjoy this workout. This is definitely going to be a good one, and it'll challenge you, so it'll be a good way to end the week here. All right, have fun.